Okay, so we're here with Group 1 at school, and we're in biology class, and we're studying cell membranes and the difference between diffusion and osmosis. So currently we've set up a what sort of system? So what have we set up?
A system to test osmosis.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yep.
So the purpose is to observe and compare examples of diffusion and osmosis.
Okay. Cell membranes are known to be selectively permeable. That is, that they will let certain small molecules such as water pass through them while excluding larger molecules. The movement of water molecules across a selectively permeable membrane is known as osmosis. The movement of water from the soil into the root hair cells of plants is one example of osmosis. Yep.
Great.
In the activity today, brown iodine potassium iodine solution is used to show where water moves into a model of a cell on contact with starch. A blue-black colour appears.
So tell me, so what's in the gas jar that we're looking at right now?
Water and potassium iodine.
Great. And so what is that? What is that chemical? What does it do? What are we trying to indicate?
Trying to indicate that it's going to enter through the semi-permeable bag, the iodine will, and when it comes in contact with the starch, it will change colour.
Good, so it'll change that blue-black. And what would be the concern if, because currently the starch and water is at that line there, it's actually the top line, that we all made a mistake. And what would happen if that line went up? What would that indicate?
It would indicate that water is going through the bag, the semi-permeable membrane, and not just the iodine.
Yeah, and so would that be bad or?
Yes, that would be bad because it's only supposed to selectively let things in.
Good, great, okay, cool. All right, so let's have a look in a sec of what happened. And but before we do that, coming over here, what have you done over here? What have you ruined?
Yeah. So we have half-filled a 600ml beaker with water, and we've left it to be undisturbed. And then using a straw, we carefully put it into the beaker, and then put the crystal
Potassium
potassium in
Yep.
there, and then it changed colour.
Cool.
Yeah.
And so what are we trying to show here?
Diffusion.
Excellent.
Yep.
And so what do you understand diffusion as?
The solute is the substance being dissolved, and the solvent is the substance in which the solute dissolves.
So just here, I think.
The spreading of molecules of any substance from regions of high concentration to regions of low concentration is known as diffusion.
Excellent. Okay, cool. So we'll have a look in about 10 more minutes whether this starch inside that bag has turned blue-black. Thanks for that. Okay, so it's been half an hour and we've seen something happen. So what's happened, girls?
The colour inside the bag has started to change down the bottom.
Great.
It's turned a bluey black colour.
Excellent. So what does that mean?
It means that the potassium iodine from the mixture on the outside has gone through the bag.
Great. And have we seen any rise in total water level?
No.
No. In fact, it's slightly dropped, but that was
Yeah.
because we were looking at it, weren't we?
Yeah.
Okay, so so tell me, what does that indicate for, where are we?
It means that it's selectively chosen the potassium iodine to go through the bag and not the water.
Okay, and can you tell me an example of what would happen, let's say in your body, with diffusion and osmosis? Give me an example.
When you eat glucose,
Yep.
it goes into your bloodstream and through your intestines.
Yeah,
And
so it's
then-
absorbed through your intestines
Yeah.
and goes into your bloodstream.
So
And what
that's-
process?
That's
Is it,
diffusion.
and it's moving through the blood.
Yeah.
Diffusion.
And then
How does it get into your cells?
it's through osmosis. It gets through your cells by going into the cell membrane.
Excellent answer. Excellent. Well done. Fantastic. Thanks, girls.
Woo!
So we're here with another group now, and what are we doing at the moment?
Over to you, Emily. We are testing semi-permeable membranes. Yeah. To see which ones go through the sieve and which ones don't.
Yep.
And we're validating our experiment with corn in these ones and Skittles in this one.
Yep. So sugar and the icing sugar. So what? Yep. So
Shake it.
just go hard.
There's animals.
Go hard or go home.
There's actually
So yeah. So what do you reckon's happening?
Only one of the substances is coming through the
Yep.
sieve.
So it's selecting it out. No. Excellent. Oh, that's okay. That actually happens. So a little bit of corn has come out. Brilliant. Let's move on to the next one. It's getting a bit boring.
There's aphids.
Oh dear.
Yeah, tap.
Oh, well
Not very good in
done.
the kitchen.
Not a good housewife.
You suck.
That's it. So same deal's happening. So we're getting icing sugar coming out. And why did you have both sorts? What was the reason of comparing them?
So that it can be a valid experiment.
Yep.
Yes.
Validity. Thanks, girls. That
What
wasn't
is-
necessarily in the... Yeah, lift it up.
Yeah, do I take my
Yeah, yeah.
finger off the top?
Yeah, and lift the whole straw out. So what are we demonstrating?
Diffusion.
Diffusion. Fantastic. How cool's that?
We win on the cool stuff.
That looks trippy.
We win.
Do not heat.
I thought you would go ahead and hit the plastic.